Hello, today I'm going to show you how you can create an awesome map animation like this yourself. And you can even do it for free. The whole thing is done in Canva and can be implemented pretty quickly. So stay tuned because I'm going to show you step by step exactly how it works. Alright, first we need to head over to the Canva website and create a brand new project where we'll start by selecting the option to create a landscape video. And then, as you can see, it opens up right here. The option to edit. Next, we go to apps because we need an app called Map Video. Up here in the search bar, we type in map, and then you can see that we already have Map Video. We just click on that. Now we have a selection. We can choose 5, 2, or 10 seconds in length. We'll choose 10 seconds in length. Now we can select the airplanes here or choose an airplane that we want to see in our video. I always just pick this one here. We can select a specific origin, and for our purposes right now, let's also go ahead and pick Brazil. In this case, we'll say the destination is India. Right now we have the option to include the flags as well if we would like to. And we'll say, I also want the name of the country to be displayed. If you don't want that, you can simply deactivate it. All right, then, yes, that's all there is to it. Now let's take a moment to check if everything is correct. 10 seconds, we have selected Brazil, India, and the corresponding display. Now you click on Create Video, and then it takes a little moment until it's generated. So now we've created it and received it. At the top, we also see a small preview, so a preview of what it might look like. And that's exactly what we want. So we say, please use that. Add it here. Now down here, we have a timeline. Now we go here and set it to 10 seconds. So we've also specified the number of seconds, how long it should last. We'll increase the size of this area here now because this is our main video viewport and we'll adjust it precisely in this specific manner. Perfect. That is exactly how it is supposed to look right now. Down here you can press play and then we'll take a look at the whole thing to see what it looks like. Very nice. That's exactly how I wanted it. And Brazil to India, and that's a bit too far in. Now, of course, you can still play around with it a bit. We can now say that from India, it continues right on to the next country. And then you can simply and easily go here, click on Start Over, and generate the entire thing once more. We can certainly do that too. Now, let's say, for example, starting from India, maybe over to Australia, perhaps. And then we'll use the same engine again. Let's pick a different one. Let's take this one here. Again, we'll go ahead and set the duration to 10 seconds and then click Create Video again. Now, this process will likely take about, well, 1 to 2 minutes again. And so we have now successfully created it as well. We can now duplicate and copy it over to this side in exactly the same way as before. You can also see it here in the preview. Add it again. There you go. You can also see it down here. I'll make this a bit longer since it's 10 seconds. That's what you have to do. And there we have the 10 seconds. Drag it down. Then we have everything in one timeline. And what does it look like as a whole now by letting both play through? We start in Brazil, then fly over to India. Can you combine it really well with a vacation video? And from India, it continues on. That's exactly what I wanted to show you. Not directly, though. You also have to carefully adjust the overall size here. That's precisely what we are going to be doing now. Just bringing it over doesn't mean it will automatically stay in that exact position. You really do have to adjust the size here as well. So let's make a cut here. Starting from here towards India. There we go. And the big world map again. And then it flies back into India and continues on. But that doesn't look very nice. So you can go ahead and just shorten the whole thing. Hold down the left mouse button. Just like that exactly. Shorten it from left to right. Move it back over here. And could you please show that image once again for us? Over to India. then from India. It continues its long and steady journey all the way towards Australia. Did you see that? So in the end, it was a seamless transition here. I will do it again from the very beginning. So, starting all the way from Brazil, the path travels across the ocean to India. He zooms in closer on the map of India, right there, and then the journey continues forward from India until it finally reaches Australia. Yes, well, as you can see, you can easily expand this section here with more countries. And yes, in order to load it into your video editor, you can export the project here by simply clicking on the share button. From there, you can download the whole thing by clicking download. Now, right here in this free version, I have it right here. 1080 PhD. That's usually always enough for this kind of animation. Yes, then you can simply click on download, and then it will be downloaded. And then I could put it into a video editor, and then just display it exactly as you normally would, or edit it, or apply a creative filter to the footage. Yes, that's really all there is to it. Just really quick here, I want to show you how to create a professional flight sequence just like this one, and then also integrate it seamlessly into your own video. Not badly done. I am just going to come out and say it. Above all, it is completely free of charge, so it's not like it suddenly costs money. It looks absolutely incredible and stylish. Now here, as I said, a little preview over to India, and then we just edited it so that it would keep flying towards Australia. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Very simply done, quickly made with Canva. That's it already. I wish you all the best. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I have lots of other great videos. Check them out. See you next time.